The problem here I'm going to consider is about calculation of area of triangle having sides A, B, C, and it is to be calculated with this expression square root S times S minus A times S minus B times S minus C, where A, B, C are the sides of the triangle and S is defined as A, B, the summation of the three A, B, C divided by 2. So it is clearly not the average of the sides. So objective is to write a Fortran program. So for this purpose, I will open a text file, and here it is. A new file is to be created, and I will start writing. Okay. At first, there should be the title for the program or this description. This program is to calculate the area of a triangle by reading the sides A, B, and C. So now I write program area, and for every program there should be a definite end program area. And now let me save this one in the working directory. I have created a working directory in the D drive, and it is rightfully there. Looking for D drive compiler G77 and the bin folder, and I write the simple name, okay, area T, area for triangle, dot for or dot F, and it should be identified as a Fortran free-form source file, even though I'm using the fixed source format. So in the folder, I already have two such files, which are Fortran identifiable with the extension .for and the other with the extension .f. So they are okay for Fortran compilers. So some of the syntax has been highlighted and identified. Now in this program, I would like to avoid the irrelevant variables. So I write implicit none. I know what my variables are, right? So implicit none is for this purpose. Then clearly from the statement, the sides A, B, C must be given as input, and there is S to be calculated, and then the area is to be calculated. So and these all must be the real values. So A, B, and C. So these are for the inputs. Then I require a variable S, okay, small s. This is going to be the intermediate, and then the real area, not area, just A. Okay, right. So this is going to be the output. Now let's read the values. So I write a statement, read A, B, C. So I have used here asterisk, which means the default option for reading. So three values separated by a space, by a comma, they will be stored in ABC. Okay, so reading statement, and after that, as a practice of programming, I will see uh, the output, the print of this one, print of input. So I print here as a default option what is identified as a value of A. A is equal to A, and then B was B, okay, and C uh, C is equal to well, double quotes and single quotes, they are same. So input has been read. We will see whether it is correct or not by this print statement. And then now we require a calculation. So calculations. So I require the S calculation. S is equal to A plus B plus C and divided by 2. S has been computed. Now the area calculation, the second calculation is area to be stored in A, area of triangle. So area is to be calculated with the square root function. So square root of S times S minus A times S minus B times S minus C and the whole under all in the square root calculation. And that's it. And finally, I can print the area. So printing the output, the area of triangle is equal to A, right? As it has been stored in the variable A. So simple sequential um, program. And now the crucial step to test the program. Okay. So let's do that. So I have to compile this program. For this very purpose, I have to get to the directory, this directory, which is in D drive from the terminal or from the system. Command line interface, CMD. Well, there is also a quick way of getting to that one. But let me just access that one in this a bit fundamental way. The program should be in the directory. So area t.f is there. Okay, I have to get to D directory. So D, and then I write change directory to G77. Then in G77, go to bin folder. So it seems it is here in the right folder. I confirm myself. Okay, area t.f is the file, area of triangle dot f. So the file is there. So I can now write cls. Now compilation step. The compilation command G77. Just trying to hold that one so that everything is visible to all of you. Okay, G77. The program name area t dot f minus o area t dot exe. This is the great step of this experiment, which requires a pin drop silence. Okay. On the pendulum of excitement, something has not been identified. Okay. Real ABC. The area T 7 continued invalid declaration of in yes, invalid declaration of reference symbol. Okay, so small a and capital A. We have the A and capital A. The same variable has been defined, and this is really the great problem. It's a big problem. uh, A is defined for the site and also for area. So we must have the different one, because in Fortran, because of due to its sensitivity for case, A and A, they will be considered the same variable, right? So area, AR, and there it will be AR, and there again AR. Okay, that was a good step. Okay. So rise again, right? Take courage and climb again on the pendulum, right? The swing is successful. The file area T has been generated. Now, area T.exe. So the program is going to ask for the site values. Okay. Whether is there going to be a read statement? Oh, the first statement is read statement. Program is looking for the value, right? So I write, say, 3, 5, 2.0, right? Is the input correct? Let's see what the answers are generated by compiler. You have to press and enter. ABC. Okay. Print of input. A is 3.0, B is 5, C is 2. The area of triangle is 0. A plus B plus C. S. S. So a meaningless result has been generated. Is it correct? Yes. 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 2, 10. So S is 5. So S minus 5, right? It is logical. So again, run the program. And now, before doing that, I write a message for my user to decrease his or her confusion. So I write here, provide the input. Like, many of the services providers, they ask simple questions. Provide the input, please. Provide your name, please. Provide your ID, please. So if you like your programs to be loved at that level, so do that thing. Okay. So that's the step. Let's recompile. CLS. Well, it has hidden. Okay. G77 area t dot f minus o area t dot exe. The old executable file is going to be overwritten. So no errors. Swing a bit faster on the pendulum of excitement. So now area t dot exe, provide the input. Okay. A generous program. 5, 7, 3. Computer is still waiting for the input. all these spaces have been ignored by the compiler, a generous compiler. 573, input was correct, and the area of the triangle has been printed, right? So you can give these values and go beyond it. To learn the programming at a higher level, you must try things that may not work. So a value -2, 5, 5, 7, -2 value. Area has been generated as 0, right? But if the input is wrong, compiler is not going to give you any answer. If the input is incorrect, then compiler is not going to give you any answer. It is only looking for, there are values. The program has nothing to do with the area of triangle. For a computer, these are just the numbers, and this is the calculation you asked the computer to do, right? The computer cannot identify whether it was a realistic triangle or not, right? So that's the responsibility of the programmer. So with this demonstration, I turn off the recording